Way back in 2020, during the Disney Investor Day presentation, we got our first glimpses of Star Wars Andor through behind-the-scenes footage and concept art. It's really cool looking back at it now, seeing how it all came to life on screen. We have the very first scenes on Morlana 1, a wide view of the scrapyards of Ferrix, Luthen and Cassian's escape from Rick's Road on speeder bike, Cassian and Vel hiding from TIE fighters on Aldhani, Nimic's model in the planning of the heist, the Imperial Bureau of Standards, Cassian hiding from stormtroopers upon his return to Ferrix, and finally, this shot of him flying some kind of starfighter. Hold on, where was that? I remembered that one piece from the presentation, and since we didn't see it, I'm wondering if it fits somewhere within Season 1 as a deleted scene, or if it could actually be something to look forward to in the second season. I think it's interesting that in the entire video and in all the concept art, this is one of the few images I can't place. There is a ton of concept art of Ferrix and Aldhani. There are some creature sculptures that I don't recognize, but they could have been in the background on Niamos or something. The series seems to be meticulously written and planned, and this one image was prominently featured. I kinda think it's unlikely that it could be from a deleted sequence, but I'm still gonna try to think of where it might have fit. Maybe it was his original ride to and from Morlana 1. It could have been the ship he borrowed from Zorbies, but why is it on fire and clearly shot to pieces? It looks more like a speeder or starfighter close to an A-wing, but not quite. Maybe he could have flown cover for the Aldhani heist, shooting down TIE fighters as the rest of the team escaped. But then how would he have met up with them later? And shouldn't he be flying an Imperial ship instead of something that looks more rebel? Maybe it was part of his arrest, like he was picked up for an actual crime, or he attempted to escape and was shot down. I don't know. This shot doesn't seem to fit any of the arcs we got in the final series, and it's not like they were still bouncing ideas around. All of the other concept pieces made it into the final show. It's very possible this is simply an old piece, but it's an exciting shot, so they wanted to include it in the sizzle reel, but I'm leaning towards the possibility that it could be from Season 2, which doesn't tell us much. Even if that's the case, it just means Cassian gets into some kind of space or air battle. I would love that. I could stand to use more starfighter action. As great as I think Season 1 is, I do love me a space battle, and there was only one brief scene on Aldhani that I think qualifies. But I have to point out that if this is some hint for the future of Andor, I don't know if it's a shot or sequence that we will actually see in the end. This could have been from the series back when it was planned to be 5 seasons. They might have to cut down on the original storylines to compact the timeline, so maybe we'll never know why Cassian wound up in this speeder or starfighter. But I hope we do, because like I said, I would love to see some more ship action. What do you think this moment is from? Could it have fit into Season 1 of Andor, or is it a hint for the future? Let me know in the comments. If you haven't already, please like this video, subscribe to the channel for all our Andor coverage, follow us on TikTok, Twitter, and Instagram, and consider checking out our Patreon page for our video reactions and audio commentaries for every episode. And you can check out this playlist for all of our existing Andor content. As always, thanks for watching, and may the Force be with you.